good, y'all? So in this video, I'm going to be reacting to Jew Almighty. That's his video. Myron goes off on Cenat for dating an average black woman. Okay. I mean, it's clear he doesn't like black women. I don't think he likes black people. If I'm just being real. Okay? Like, that's just what I've gathered from the evidence that has been presented to me. What is Myron, like 34, 35, 38? Shit, something. Commenting on a 20-year-old and a 23-year-old's relationship is very odd. And then coming for her looks is even more odd. But I don't expect much from Myron, to be completely honest. So, let's just get into it, see what he's talking about.
The worst thing you could do when you got money, status, and some fame is get with a girl. And look, this is a very average-looking black chick, bro.
Cenat just announced that he has a girlfriend, which is making him really happy. But for some reason, Myron is big mad about it. I haven't talked about Myron lately, mostly because he's just really boring and repetitive now. Dude just hates everybody and spends all his time ranting about women, Jews, and black people. And he just seems like the most miserable, unhappy person online, which is just really funny to me. But he definitely had a weird, misguided, hating-ass L take where he continued to take shots at A&P in the midst of criticizing Kai for dating a black woman. But I'm Jew, welcome to the channel, please.
Shots at them for what, bro? Like, what are they doing that is so negative? This is all I can chalk it up to is jealousy. That's it. That's it. There's no other explanation for any of this. Or is he trying to get engagement? He's not even monetized. Maybe he's monetized on a platform and that's where he's trying to get engagement. I don't know. Or maybe he's on drugs. Is he on drugs? He doing crack? Cocaine? Yeah, he gives me Coca-Cola vibes, okay? I'm not sure, but whatever.
Please like and share the video. Don't forget to sub. Now, let's get into it.
Y'all seen a whole lot of shit and taking it and running with it.
Oh, okay. This is his announcement about him having a girlfriend. If there's no new information, like new parts of videos I haven't seen, I'm skipping because I literally have a whole video reacting to him announcing Gigi. So
that may not be true. And I feel like in order to respect me, you gotta respect. You got me, bitch! I got a girlfriend, bitch!
Hey. All right.
First off, this man Kai is super happy to have a girlfriend, which is good for him. Kai has literally been on a grind since he was a teenager, just building himself up, so he deserves whatever makes him happy. And on top of that, healthy, happy, supportive relationships are dope. And I think we all let the whole red pill, boss woman, what do you bring to the table conversations just go too far. A healthy relationship is really cares about you and supports you and is compatible with your lifestyle and vice versa. Because that's the type of person that you can eventually build a life with. But keep in mind, we're talking about Kai. This dude is super young. He just turned 23. So for him, he's happy. He's reached a level of success and wealth that most people on this earth can't even hope to attain. He's surrounded by friends that really hold him down and support him. And now he has a girlfriend that seems to be really positive, that he's vibing with and makes him happy.
Bro, y'all haven't even noticed? Why you think I've been walking different a little bit?
Hey, hold on. I told you.
You in a relationship?
No, huh? You remember when we was in Target, the nigga was standing still, and what I tell you?
What you say? Wait, what
You know what I told you, though?
Wait, what you say?
Nigga, I told him, bro, you was standing still, bro. Look, you was standing still like this. Look, do what you were doing.
You were on your phone.
I said, Kai, you... I said, bro, when a nigga standing still like that,
He smiled. He was looking at his phone.
We was in Target, bro. The nigga was standing still in one place, texting.
I was texting, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. What I was saying, damn, I'm already giving a good time, bro. What I was saying.
You in love?
Yeah. Hey, I knew he was gonna do that.
I knew you was really locked down when, and I wouldn't be no shit.
Okay.
But like when we was on the trip, on the road trip and shit, I was on top bunk You remember? And you was on the bottom bunk, and I wasn't being nosy like I say. I was just like look down, and like whenever you was on TikTok and a bit came on your feed, you scroll.
Ooh, I mean, nah, and he don't like.
Like every time a bit.
Yes, like you like super so different. Come on, bro. Like it's not even like no bullshit.
And feisty, hey, and
Skip.
Man, what the fuck is you
Cooking
doing?
with Skip.
Yeah, I know.
Cooking with Skip.
Hey, listen to the whole world that was upset about the Cooking with Kaya discourse, whatever was going on. You see how he acted, how he reacted? It's not that important. Keep going. I keep telling you, if your boyfriend was in them comments acting a fool, leave him because that's ridiculous, okay? And same for the men goes, like, if Duke doing something and you see your girl in the comments, leave. Because it should not be that deep. It really should not be that deep. Just like Skip, that's really all it should be, to be honest.
Be mad about this and project all of his red pill nonsense, which I think we really should be leaving in 2024 onto Kai and his new girlfriend.
He's a successful streamer. I'm not going to take that away from him. But what I will tell you is this. He don't know shit about women. He's going to have to get...
But Myron does. I'm sure. Because what I see is a bunch of times he has a podcast. He invites the very women that he wants to talk crap about to reinforce to his dumbass audience, so sorry to you, that women are like that. He doesn't have a bunch of doctorate degree women in there. He doesn't have a bunch of women that have been married for years and happy families and everything. He literally grabs the statistic of women that he's talking shit about so that y'all believe that this is like that he's just pulling women randomly and that a large representation of women, and it's not. So for him to say everything that he says, for him to act the way that he does, and to claim that he knows a lot about women, but has said on record he won't even please a woman because it's not about that. It's about the man. That's it. Like I said, this tells me all I need to know. It's not...
Is get with a girl that also wants some money, status, and some fame, bro.
Myron forever comes off to me as a dude that just didn't get girls growing up. Like, he probably really didn't start to get action and get attention from women until he started the Fresh and Fit podcast. And to me, he always comes off as he doesn't know what he's talking about. Kai is literally at the top of the streaming world. Like, the dude just broke all streaming records. He's not gonna meet a woman anywhere that doesn't know who he is, whether it's a celebrity or not. Unless Kai was able to take the LeBron James, Russell Westbrook, Chris Paul route, where he's still dating like his high school sweetheart or something like that, somebody that was with him before he was anything. Any woman benefit from a public relationship with him one way or another.
When you got money and you're lit, you need to get a chick that don't give a fuck about none of that shit. She becomes your assistant.
The problem with celebrity in the first place, after you reach a certain level of status, you're really gonna never know why people are around you or what they're around you for. So Myron saying that he needs to find somebody that doesn't want anything and make his assistant is just weird. Like, anyone can act like they don't want something and still be trying to benefit from you in some way, especially if you're the top streamer in the world or the top athlete in the world. So he's just talking nonsense.
She's on camera when you tell her to be on camera. She don't got her own channel. She don't got her own shit. And if she does have her own shit, you collect all the money. It's yours.
What the fuck noise was that, bud? But he wants y'all to be pimps. Okay. I mean, whatever floats your boat. If that's how you want to go and you can find a girl that's willing to go, hey, do what you do. You know, do people actually listen to him still and take his advice? Like, does he have people in the chat talking about, yeah, fire advice, bro? Yeah, W. Myron. Does he, like, what is happening, bro?
Your shit. You got the logins for everything.
Why?
Her fame is through you, and you control everything. She don't make a video without your approval. She don't make no money without your approval. You take everything because you're the one that put her on if you so to decide to do that. But the problem is when you get a girl like this, that's...
Remember, he's 30. He's 34. He'll be 35 in a couple months. Remember, I just want y'all to keep this in mind when you see how he's behaving on TV. Is he just angry that AMP is a bunch of young men that are doing way better than him? Because he seems angry a lot. It's giving jealous.
Come Come on, man.
Myron is talking about pimping right now, like he's Andrew Tate running the cam girl business. Why would Cenat need anybody's login or income from anything that they're doing at this point? And I believe Myron has a girlfriend that has her own pages and channels and everything else. Is he collecting her income?
And look, this is a very average-looking black chick, bro.
Dog.
First of all, he's tweaked. She's gorgeous, for one. She's also 20, so for you to even comment on her looks, like, go away. Like, bro, this shit is so clowny. Like, to his supporters, do y'all actually watch him and be like, wow, like, you're spitting? Like, I just need to know.
You could go find this man.
And the thing that he doesn't understand is that there's actually substance to people, and people aren't just coochies that you use when you want to and discard when you're done. Okay, people actually have souls and value and personalities that other people are attracted to, and sometimes that just blossoms into a best friendship, a relationship, whatever. And so you really value somebody beyond anything that they could offer in a monetary way or in a physical way. But he keep talking about just go and get another one.
This shit needs to stop. Like, this dude clearly doesn't like black people. He doesn't like black women. Was on stream with Sneeko, and look how crazy he talks about women that he just thinks are black.
She's hanging out with two makes it even worse.
Okay. Wait, what? These aren't...
Yeah, they are.
She's Dominican. Wait, why is it bad that she's hanging out with black people?
Really?
Yeah.
Black girls are bottom of the totem pole, bro. You want me to lie?
Bottom of the totem pole of what? Because...
In everything. They're fat. They're loud.
Okay. First off,
they're obnoxious. They wear fake hair.
These girls are both Spanish.
And the insults that he's giving is giving like elementary school. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of those things are ridiculous to say. The fake hair thing is ridiculous to say. Multiple women of all races and ethnicities and cultures and backgrounds wear fake hair. There's plenty of black women that take their hair out and the shit is down to their butt. That's number one. What do you say? Fat? What? All black women are fat? Like, even the skinny ones are fat. Like, do you see? Like, there's no reason to get mad, because for one thing, like, catalyst to this. He just said this because he felt he needed to say that. That man is unhappy as fuck. He's miserable. There's no way. I don't care who I don't like. Men, women, black, white, American, South America, like, I don't give a fuck. Like, who cares? But for him to feel so deeply rooted and upset in himself to say what he just said says more about him than it does any of the people he's talking about. And for someone who talks so much about people's looks, he don't look that good himself. Like, we're just being honest. He's not attractive. You know what I'm saying? And this isn't to be mean, it's not, but I just don't understand sometimes when certain people just be like trying to rip people down. And I'm like, first off, you feel the need to do that. You're trying to rip someone down to build yourself up, to make him seem like you have so much control because I just ripped this person down. So that mean I'm powerful. No, the fuck you're not. So like I said, I don't think anybody should get mad at what he does. He's clearly, he hates all of us.
This one here is definitely, she's Puerto Rican.
No, that bitch is black.
This is a Puerto Rican and a
black
Dominican.
and something. They're both mixed, bro.
Like, black women are beautiful. I'm tired of his weird ass and everybody else that has so much to say about black women in general.
There's no reason for anyone to get mad, really, at his comments. It's just, it's more like I pity him. Like, damn, you that unhappy that you gotta say that kind of stuff? That's tough, bro.
Just say that, but don't use your dating biases to talk down on black people. Like, I hate this. Like, this girl is beautiful. She's fine. Myron doesn't like black women, period.
Why you gotta go with a chick that's an influencer? These young niggas.
And the fact that he cared, like, if you're so, what is he'd be investing in stuff, and he has so much money and stuff. Go teach people that want to learn. He didn't sit down to your class. He not one of the people in your shit. So he's wasting energy, to be honest.
Learn, bro. They never learn. And the problem is that everybody in this crew, right? They're all young niggas. or simps like this Phantom nigga, man.
The term simp is so overused and misused at this point, it's just lost all meaning. If anything, Myron and Walter are simps because they used to find girls on sugar daddy sites. Myron has already been called out for trying to get the cheeks from women to appear on the show, and Walter tries to get cheeks from anybody he can on the show. Not to mention Walter getting the escort pregnant. So if anything, Fresh and Fit are the simps.
So, look, man.
And I don't know. If you're like over the age of 25 using the word simp, we need to reevaluate. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Because sometimes people mean like simping is just like honestly treating your girlfriend like an actual decent human being. Like you just like do things for her. That's simping, apparently.
He has issues with some of my viewpoints, right?
All of them. All of them.
And I'm not even saying this to shit on him. I'm really not.
As a reminder, Myron doesn't like AMP. He already tried to hate on them for absolutely nothing. Myron is getting roasted in his own comment section for hating on AMP.
Not reacting to this. I have a whole video on it. He's a hater, period. They was minding their freaking business, not doing nothing negative, and he decided that he was going to say they're doing low IQ activities because they're black or something like that. By the way, I took an IQ test. Bro, don't talk to me. My shit above average, okay? My shit up there, okay? What is it, like 9% of people? Like, please don't talk to me, bro.
Yourself on the island where you're just screaming out mad at everybody, and now you're being ignored for the most part.
Which is fine, no problem. Because the whole agent shit, because we don't fuck with agent. Because agent was making videos talking shit about us, and I said that he's a dirty Somalian pirate, whatever the fuck he is, right? And I make fun of him for his forehead and all this other bullshit, right? Him and Lowe and all these other fucking losers. So, yeah, he ain't going, I'll never be able to tell him this shit. So, look, someone want to clip it, send it to him, whatever.
Please don't send it to him. Please, Kai, don't give this no attention, because that's the only thing he wants.
A lot of them probably are red pill aware if I'm going to be all the way 1,000. A lot of black niggas are simps.
The fact that he can spew all this nonsense with no facts, like, where's the chart that shows black men are simps any more than any other race? He just always shoots strays at black people because he doesn't like the black community, and we don't like him either.
Right? 23 years old, bro. When I was 23, I didn't know my way around women like that. Right?
Boom, right there. At 23, he didn't know his way around women like that.
He still doesn't, but...
I said earlier, he always just comes across as a person that didn't get girls early in life, and he has all this animosity and hate build up to women that ignored him.
And black people. I feel like he gives energy that he was bullied by black men or black people in general. Because it's literally coming out of nowhere. That shit is in his soul, in his gut. It's in the bottom, and the depths of hell. And when he feel like it just shoot up like a volcano.
23, nobody expects you to be Casanova, but you should know your way around women at that point.
And I had like, by 23, I had like a lay count of like 20 or 30.
Who the fuck says lay count? Dude, is so weird.
You really gotta like, count? This shit takes time to acquire, so I don't expect you at 23 to know this shit. So let me just tell you. Wifing of a girl that has career aspirations of being famous, being a celeb, being an influencer, whatever it is.
What is what he said? Because what I just typed in, it don't know. Oh shit.
Because her motives and her career path is.
And see, somebody that's saying to not wife certain women, but to have intercourse with them, already bad advice. Because the outcomes of intercourse could be a baby, which in turn connects you to this person for the rest of your freaking life. Unless you just want to be a deadbeat. Recreational, I guess, is still the same thing, but somebody that was actually trying to give like genuine and good dating advice would also advise you to be careful of who you stick your dingling into. You know, Jesus, okay, do what you do. Get one of them pregnant and then complain for the rest of your life. Get a permanent disease and complain for the rest of your life. Like, y'all, come on, bro. It gotta be 19-year-olds listening to this dude. On God.
Gonna come at odds with yours. And then once she gets what she needs, you're no longer gonna be the guy that she wants. And then you also gotta be real with yourself. How tall are you? What's your sexual market value like? What's your game like, etc.? Would she be there with you if you didn't have the status and the money?
He's saying that, but then I don't think anyone would be with him regardless. I mean, if he didn't have whatever he has or is portraying he has.
A lack thereof onto Kai. Men that are successful, secure in themselves, and in their own bag aren't competing with the women that they date. They're not looking at them like you made an Instagram page or a TikTok, I need the passwords and to collect all money. For a normal guy or a successful man, at the end of the day, if a woman is successful, cool. Unless it becomes an issue where like other things are getting prioritized over the relationship or it hinders the relationship in some way, I don't really see how a man would care about a woman being successful or having her own business or anything like that. Now, where I think Myron's words do have some merit, it's just when you're as successful and famous as Kai is, you never really know who's around you for what. And honestly, anybody around you in your orbit is probably gonna benefit from just being around you. But Kai doesn't seem like a person that's worried about that or insecure about that because he goes out of his way to big up, promote, and help everybody around him.
Chan, you are a goat, brother. I'm following you everywhere until my car declined. Wow. Oh.
I can't believe this is happening.
At the end of the day, Kai is young. He can date whoever he wants. Unless this person is coming with a whole bunch of red flags, like it seems like she's only with him for clout or money or to be famous, or she's coming off like a really problematic person with a bad attitude that argues all the time, which is what a lot of people are seeing in Travis Hunter's fiance, then I don't really see any problem with anything that Kai has going on. The dude is young. He's not talking about getting married tomorrow. And he's always seemed really smart and focused on his business. And I doubt he would even jump out there and talk about getting married without making sure himself and his business is protected through prenups and whatever other things he has to do. We all know in this country, men get hoes when it comes to divorce. That's no secret. So Myron was also alluding to that, like Kai needing to protect himself for somebody that's not with him for the right reasons. And that is true. But again, Kai's just dating this girl, and I don't think Myron has room to hate. And I'm definitely not alone in this thought process, so let's see what these comments are talking about. I don't see anything wrong with him having a girlfriend. This nigga wanted Kai for himself. Bro just jealous as fuck. Yeah, anytime he talks about A&P, it definitely seems like he's talking from a whole jealousy standpoint. Myron is being a little too cold here. Let this man experience life. Agreed, there's absolutely nothing wrong with him having a girlfriend. It doesn't make sense. Myron, again, doesn't like black women, so that was the first point he made, that Kai should have found somebody that was better than her, looked better than her, according to Myron's standards. And then he went on a whole tangent about Kai meeting somebody that's only with him for clout. Doesn't make sense. This is exactly why Kai says he wanted to keep shit private, because everyone going to judge. Nah, bros can't even have girlfriends. What's up with this dude? Pure L. Gay? Question mark? We all know Myron gives off that energy. We know he would much rather be with his bros, and it seems like he hates women. Dude was definitely a nerd in high school and hate women now for not picking him. Well said, and again, Myron definitely gives off that energy that he just didn't get girls when he was younger. And
he still gives off nerd. Like, I don't care if you went to the gym or not. You feel me? It is what it is. And I'm not saying nothing wrong with nerds, but I'm just saying it is, like, it gives that energy. It don't give, like, this is, like, some really, like he's a cool guy. Like, does he think that?
Nonsense just like him. It hasn't even been 24 hours.
I said, is he doing coke? Coca-Cola? Is he? The way he acts is very suspect. Something wrong. All the mood swings and stuff. It's giving Coca-Cola, bro. It's giving Coke.
Deserves to be happy. If it doesn't work out, then so be it. Till then, he's happy and in love. Niggas, stop hating. But thanks for watching. Y'all let me know what you think about all this in the comments.
I gave my thoughts throughout the entire thing. I don't need to really take up that much time. Like I said, he's a very unhappy, miserable person. The way that he talks, it's clear. So yeah, I find that unfortunate. Like I said, I more so pity him than, none of what he says really makes me mad, because his opinion is not something that I find valuable. So I don't care what he says. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's not no hate or nothing. That's just kind of being completely honest. Like, if that's what he thinks, that's what he thinks. I don't think no black woman want to be with him for it to hurt their feelings. Like, oh, you said this about me? Good, stay away. Actually, stay away as far as you can, okay? If somebody else want to deal with that, then that's their problem, but we good over here. Like, he's almost mad that some black men, like, treat their black girlfriends well. That's just so weird, bro. But anyways, yeah, that's not much for me to say. How Hopefully his little fans or his little D-riders don't get any of these comments. But like I said, I don't know. It doesn't bother me that much because they're usually like him and like just try to start insulting a mofo, but are scary as fuck. Like it's just not. It's not gonna go in person. It's just not. So you cannot try to like make me upset in these here comments. It's not gonna happen, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're a man and you decide to try to degrade a female you don't know. That, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got men that handle that shit for me. So I don't. It's cool. It's cool. So, anyways. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok. Tell me what you think, and I'll see you on the next one.